The first time I met my stepmother, I knew something was off. It wasn't just her otherworldly beauty, the flawless skin, the golden eyes, the way her silvery hair shimmered like liquid metal under the sun. No, it was the way she moved, the way she studied me, the way she spoke in perfect, yet oddly formal, English as if she had memorized every word from a textbook. My dad, oblivious as ever, was just thrilled to have found love again after Mom passed. But me? I was suspicious. It didn't take long before my suspicions were confirmed. One night, I caught her standing in the backyard, staring at the sky with an intensity that sent chills down my spine. Her pupils shifted, expanding and contracting in a way that no humans should. Then, she whispered something, words I didn't recognize, but they vibrated in my bones. It was a signal. Something or someone responded. I confronted her the next morning. What, are you? I asked, my voice trembling. For a long moment, she just stared at me, her golden eyes unreadable. Then she sighed. I am from Venus, she said simply. I laughed, until I realized she wasn't joking. She was serious. And the worst part? She wasn't even trying to deny it. Venus, she explained, wasn't the hellish wasteland humans believed it to be. Beneath the thick clouds and crushing atmosphere lay hidden cities, advanced technology, and a species far older than humanity. She had come to Earth on a mission, though she wouldn't tell me what it was. My father? He had no idea. She truly loved him, she claimed, but he could never know the truth. I thought she was insane, until I saw what she could do. She moved faster than any human, her strength far beyond what her slender frame should allow. She could manipulate energy, heating a cup of tea just by touching it. She could read emotions, sometimes even thoughts, with terrifying accuracy. She wasn't human, and yet, she was trying so hard to be one. For weeks, I kept her secret, torn between fear and curiosity. Then, one night, everything changed. A ship appeared. Not in the sky, but right in our backyard, materializing from nothing like it had always been there. Figures emerged, their suits reflecting the moonlight. They weren't here for a friendly visit. They found me, she whispered, her voice laced with something I had never heard before, fear. The Venusians spoke in a language I couldn't understand, but the intent was clear. My stepmother had gone rogue, abandoned her mission, and they had come to take her back. She refused. They attacked. I had never seen anything like it. Blasts of energy, movements faster than the eye could follow. She fought like a warrior, her body a blur, her hands glowing with a power that made the air crackle. But she was outnumbered, and they were relentless. I don't know what made me do it. Maybe it was instinct. Maybe it was something else. But I grabbed the nearest thing, a garden rake, of all things, and swung at the nearest attacker. It should have been useless. Instead, something inside me roared to life. The rake vibrated in my hands, the metal turning white-hot. When it connected, the Venusian crumpled, his suit sparking violently. They all turned to look at me, shock flashing across their alien features. I didn't understand it then, but I do now. My stepmother had been keeping another secret, one even she hadn't fully realized. Her presence, her energy, had done something to me, changed me in ways I couldn't comprehend. I wasn't just human anymore. I was something more. The fight ended quickly after that. The Venusians, realizing they were at a disadvantage, fled, their ship vanishing just as suddenly as it had appeared. My stepmother stared at me, a mix of awe and concern in her golden eyes. You shouldn't be able to do that, she whispered. Neither should you, I countered. She smiled then, a real, warm smile. Perhaps we're more alike than we thought. And that's how my stepmom, an alien from Venus, and I became something new, not just family, but allies. Because if Venus had sent a retrieval squad once, they'd do it again. Next time, we'd be ready.